That's a major food group in the hood of chopped cheese. Are you crazy? That has raised millions of kids in the hood, you heard?
Dipset, Dipset. This is my familia. Over here to my left is Jones, Jim Jones. And to my right is my family, Juelz Santana. You already know you're on Goat Talk with Complex. First question, what would be like a GOAT breakup song?
What about even though I hate to leave you, though I smile as I walk out the door. That's that. Who's that guy? That was God?
Yeah, that was God. You got a breakup song, young man?
I'm gonna go with Maxwell, Pretty Wings.
You had a real breakup.
Yeah, he was dead on. You had that on the cassette on repeat right there. He brought the box outside and everything.
I'm gonna go Maxwell, Pretty Wings. God damn. Who broke your heart, young man? That is crazy.
High school.
That is crazy. That is wild.
So what would be your GOAT sneaker?
Is the GOAT or is your favorite? Like how is
the GOAT is like your
favorite. GOAT is your go-to or is your GOAT like your favorite of all time? Because this shit, it can't be one.
Your shoe.
Air Force One. I'm not even going Air Force One. I'm from Harlem. I'm going with the Air Force One.
That's what we brought. That's what we brought.
That's a go-to. That's a staple.
If you had to leave one pair of sneakers on this earth, for me, it's the Air Force Ones. If you had to wear one pair of sneakers on this earth, what would be your sneaker?
Buy 2 per.
If that's the only sneaker?
If you had to leave
that
one pair of sneakers on
in
this
3 wears, bro.
That means you could keep getting them every day new.
Oh, I give you is.
That's
what would you suggest, sir?
I'm just saying
you can switch the colors,
that's not
but
my
it's no
favorite
other
sneaker of all
design.
time. That's my most go-to of all time. You can't go wrong with those. That is like the staple.
His joint may not be yours. I mean, so you know.
Yeah, so what's yours? What would be for yours?
I gotta go with Airs because it's
GOAT athlete to you two. What would be the GOAT athlete?
Iverson.
AI.
I'm going with Jordan.
I'm gonna go with Iverson. You know, of course, Mike is Mike, but Iverson came through. He did something for me.
He bopped Jordan too.
I ain't gonna front, Capo. You remind me of like the Iverson of the rap game, Capo.
Or the
on some
Spreewell.
G shit though. You ever really thought of it like that?
Spreewell Iverson word like a
Nah, you like the Iverson. You like the eyeball of the game, Capo.
Up there like that. Yeah,
know what I mean?
Okay, the GOAT fast food restaurant.
Ain't nothing GOAT about that.
The GOAT fast food restaurant.
Ain't no GOAT to fast food restaurant.
You gotta eat like a GOAT.
And they might be selling goats in these fast food restaurants. You gotta make sure they ain't selling goats.
Is the worst food that anybody can eat. And I know we all slip up sometime, but don't do that shit. That shit is terrible for you. It's killing you. All your McDonald's and all these places, your Burger Kings, your Chick-fil-A's.
Chick-fil-A? You gonna throw Chick-fil-A in there?
Anywhere where they make a full meal under a minute, that shit is trash. I'm just telling you. I'm not saying I don't slip up. I'm just saying this shit is trash, really though. So we ain't going with none of that shit.
It don't seem
it's
like
not
it's
helping
fast
our
food,
black
though.
people do nothing. You heard? That
But why
shit's causing
Chick-fil-A don't
obesity.
seem like it sound...
It's causing heart problems.
Nah, I'm with you though, but why it don't seem like fast
bro,
food?
they give you a whole meal under a minute. You heard?
That's something to think about.
You could go with Chick-fil-A and be out of that shit in 3 minutes with a whole meal, bro.
I'm with you.
You heard?
But if I'm gonna go with Chick-fil-A.
That shit is souped up astronaut food, bro. That shit is crazy, bro.
That's that what they had in that
shit
what's
don't
that movie?
die, bro.
That shit that
they had a lady that had that shit in her fucking closet for 24 years. She unwrapped that shit. The whole burger was still popping.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Chick-fil-A. I was about to say, damn, you fucked me up. I know the burgers is crazy.
I'm gonna go with the corner store Arab spot. You know what I'm saying?
That's fast food?
Yeah, that's fast food.
Nah, chopped cheese take about 8 minutes to cook. That is not fast, brother. That shit is... Yo, what you want on it?
10 minutes.
You heard? They ask you, what you need? Then he put the cheese on it. Then he put the bread in the toaster. Then he get back to flipping it.
That was a good fast
like
food pick, though. I ain't gonna front the deli, though. Let me get a pound on that.
But that's not considered fast food, though, because they cook that shit in
there,
bro.
He might be on to something with that, Capo. I ain't gonna front.
Nigga, they say fast food niggas going to McDonald's in the hood.
So what do you consider under fast food?
Chopped cheese? That's a major food group in the hood of chopped cheese. Are you crazy? That has raised millions of kids in the hood, you heard?
All right.
What would be your GOAT animated movie?
The GOAT animated movie?
Yeah, in your opinion, which animated movie was like?
Anime ass nigga. I started watching cartoons when them shits was coming on Saturday.
That's why you gotta go with the Lion King.
I
ain't gonna front that.
I don't have the time to sit down and watch a motherfucking 2-hour cartoon. You niggas is living in some other shit.
Nah, Cabo, I'm not.
Yeah, I
got 5 kids, man.
Who got anime? Yeah,
you got the kids.
These niggas ain't got kids. These niggas is watching shit. Yo, you see the new anime?
You got
Goku and Roku, whoever these niggas' names is, like these niggas.
I had to watch that.
I need a tattoo of God. Like, nigga, you want a cartoon tattooed on you?
I had to though. I ain't gonna hold you. You know, we got me and Juelz got a little.
Kids is different. I had a son too. That's something different. But these niggas is straight up going in their house to watch cartoons.
What you saying is right. What you saying? But I wanted to put out there though. Finding Nemo was fire as shit.
1 and 2.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Holmes. Like, I know, like, but you know what? We just gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, agree to disagree on this joint, B.
You know what I'm saying?
Finding Nemo.
I will say this. I did have to watch The Incredibles, but I was with my son.
What's the GOAT reality show for one of my boys to answer?
Come on.
It's hard. I ain't gonna, the only reason it's hard is because there's a couple fly ones, and I don't want to say the one, but I'm going with Martin.
A reality show?
Oh, my bad. That's not reality.
Wow.
Yeah, I slipped up. Chill.
Martin was the
You're
only
sitcom.
one in this.
Sitcom?
Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Reality?
I slipped up.
I know you sitcom.
I slipped up.
I am the GOAT.
There you go. That's where.
Yeah, I'm with that.
I created hip-hop reality show.
I was about to say, because honestly,
there would be no love in hip-hop anything. None of you niggas on love hip-hop would make a dime, a dollar, nothing. Y'all be walking by me like y'all hot shit, and I'd be like, damn. Y'all don't even give a nigga a pound and like good looking for that check, cause nigga, if it wasn't for me, it wouldn't be around at all.
I'm glad you said that, cause I was like, ain't really, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Only one that's goated than us is the Kardashians, cause they was out before. So that's, you heard? Other than that, it's us.
Oh, nah.
What?
Flavor Flav.
Oh yeah, Flavor Flav.
That's the goalie.
Flavor Flav is the
That
Yes, there we
Yeah,
go.
we bugging.
Wow.
I'm tripping. My
Flavor
bad.
of love.
Sorry.
My bad, Flav.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
I gotta pay
bad,
homage
Flav.
and much respect.
Didn't he have the chick from Rocky in that joint?
Yes, he
Yeah, he
did.
He
Yes,
did. We
he
bugging right
did.
now.
I'm standing on that 10 toes down. That's how they be saying it. I'm standing on that.
You heard?
Stand. Back to the GOAT. What would be the GOAT vacation spot for you guys?
The GOAT vacation spot?
Yeah. I know you spend time in Miami. Like, you both spend time
Do
in
goats
Miami.
go on vacation?
Go vacation spot.
Would it be in this country?
Definitely not in this country. There's a lot of dope places in this country.
I'm gonna go with Turks and Caicos.
Turks and Caicos? That's goaty.
Yeah.
That's goaty. You heard?
I'm gonna go with that.
It's nice out
It's
there.
a place I've been. I really
nice
enjoyed.
out
I
there.
loved. I want to go back. You know what I'm saying? Food was good. Everything
I come
was
from
good.
I come from a
the
goaty
vibe
place.
was good,
Yeah,
you know
you
what I'm saying?
I come from Aruba, so that's real goaty right there.
Ooh, see, I never been.
Super goaty, DVDB trees, blue water. You heard?
Square coins.
Shit like that.
You know
Wild hogs that used to chase
the
us when we
food
was
like out
little.
there,
The pigs, the wild hogs, they like pit bulls out there. You know, pit bulls that used to run wild in the early 90s in Harlem, and you had to be like, yo, who pit is that? This one. That's how the wild boys, when you come out, you got a whole ass.
You ain't
They gonna
see Lonnie's
and them
football?
and them shits fast, Jack. And they got 2 horns and they want smoke.
What's the GOAT car?
I'm going with
Yeah.
the Acura Legend or the GS 300.
Oh, this is where you want to take it?
Yeah, he went over there. He went to Legend
That's
too.
crazy.
The Act Legend was crazy. He set the tone
Like
on a different
bubble.
style.
I gotta go 600 with the V Twizzle on the side. That shit was strong back
that was
then.
strong.
That's like 95. You heard?
It's a good car.
What's the GOAT Dipset fashion trend?
Rockstar lifestyle.
Yeah, rockstar lifestyle.
I mean, yeah, we coined that for any rapper that has on a rockstar drip or anything like it. We are pretty much responsible for that. We didn't set out to be like, oh, we just getting fresh. We just try to get fresher every day. We ain't gonna say we responsible for jerseys, but the twist we put on the jerseys was different. We responsible for the half and half jerseys. Period. You heard?
Going in the way for those who ain't
Don't play
understand.
with us.
So what's the GOAT mixtape for one of y'all? Both of y'all, actually.
The first Diplomat mixtape when we had the furs on, like the Feds magazine. We set the precedent for mixtapes from that point on.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would just give their songs to DJs. We collectively
Put a real album out,
but called it a mixtape, but it was just us, Diplomats, and K-Slay hosted it. So it was like one of the first done ever like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. And so, you know, and everybody just kind of like followed that formula. You know what I'm saying?
Did that. And y'all could check the stats.
Oh no, it's there.
You can check the stats. You could Google them.
Albums were like, you had to kind of stick to like, it was like a norm with an album. You had to have a single. Mixtapes, you could be creative in a different type of way with a mixtape.
To worry about nothing else.
That's why people always try to say people's mixtapes are better than their albums, because it's like, you almost feel like no barriers.
A lot of them records that was on the mixtapes, people end up loving more than the records that was on your album. And then it was so funny because we kind of let it like that. So whatever the hottest records was on our mixtapes, we'd push it to the album, and people already knew it, and that helped take the album to higher sales. So we had a nice little business model when it came to using the mixtapes in our advantage.
The GOAT Dipset song.
I would say gangster music. All right, so let's go back to when the record was made. We in Chicago. You had to stay home because we went out to the club. We came back. You wrote some fire.
Oh yeah, you couldn't come outside. That's right.
Niggas was like, nah, this is the shit that we talking about. I can remember Cam celebrating that night when we came back home. Like, nah, we gotta go to the studio tomorrow to do this shit. And that record right there set a tempo for what we considered to be the Dipset movement. That's why I say.
And it was called Dipset Anthem, so I'm gonna go with that.
Man, that's for me, man. I mean, you know.
No, but it was up there with me. I just know, I'm just like, damn, so many records hit me in my head. That's why I'm like, but you don't remember somebody I think bought a Disney album? I think somebody bought their kid a Disney album, and it was a Dipset album mixed. I don't know how the hell. I want to know who made that mistake. Because whoever made that mistake, I would have like listened. Because I would have been mad at them if that was my kid. Like, come on, how you make a mistake and put a Dipset album in a Disney album?
Well, Disney was in the one that is Dipset shit. Okay, Walt, I ain't mad at you,
I can just see it right now, yo. the album came on.
What would be one of your favorite Juelz songs?
Kurt Cobain was here.
Yeah. Jealousy? Ooh, Jealousy was hard. That was my shit.
You got some blades.
Juelz, same question for you with Jim. Favorite Jump Joe and Jeezy?
Favorite Jim song. Every time I came to and I pray for rain.
Oh yeah. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I cried when you was doing the play.
Pray for rain. Word. My favorite record for me and Juelz together would be Emotionless.
I was about to say Emotionless.
I was gonna say Motionless, but I thought Motionless was kind of common too, because just as much as Motionless is underground, it's like that underground record that's still not underground.
It resonated.
It went platinum in the hood.
But it did resonate. Like
everybody
people know Motionless. Like they be like, do Motionless.
What would be your GOAT rapper?
My GOAT rapper?
Yeah, the rap, you like this nigga is my nigga.
Like
your LeBron or your Jordan.
Besides Juelz, what I've always say, but that's like kind of a cheat, because that's like my, like just different. That would go with Tupac and Juelz.
Tupac and Juelz. What would you say, Hubskino?
What is a GOAT? Say, hold on. Let's say
like your Jordan of rap, or you know what I mean? Like your Jordan of rap.
Who's that for you?
I'm gonna go with Jay.
Jay, that's GOAT.
Who you going
Jay? Well, when I was young, I was going with Cool G Rap. You know what I'm saying? Now that then it was MOP with the NWAs. Still NWA.
But in the last 15 years?
Yeah. What would you go with?
I'm going with Drake.
Ooh. Yeah. I would
Drizzy is my spirit animal.
I would have to second that.
I don't care about nobody talking about boy. Statistically.
I'll second that.
Stop playing with that boy.
Biggie up in there. Shout out to Biggie. Shout out to Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Because he in there. It's hard to really pick one.
There's a few GOATs.